Friends, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name's Courtney and I'm so glad you found your way to my little corner of the internet. Fam, it's time for Meal Plan Monday. I know I've been skipping some as of late, but we're back. We're gonna do it. We're going one grocery store shopping because my back hurts, because I don't need a whole heck of a lot and most of what I need is on sale. So, let's go. Okay, fam, so this week's meal plan is gonna be very easy. It's supposed to be really hot out. So like tomorrow, I think we're like 90 degrees. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is like 95. So Cody's gonna teach me to turn on the Blackstone so that I can learn to use it. I just get freaked out with the propane part. Like I don't want to leak propane everywhere. That's just me. It's a me thing. It's definitely a me thing. So anyway, this week's meal plan, we are doing chicken zucchini casserole on Monday. And the only reason we're doing that is because I have a rotisserie chicken that I was supposed to make chicken salad with, that I didn't, that I'm now going to make chicken zucchini casserole with, because we picked up a couple of really nice zucchinis at the farmer's market. So we did hit up the farmer's market in a little town just down from us on Saturday. So we've got that. So Monday is chicken zucchini casserole. Tuesday, my local grocery store here has pre-marinated and cut carne asada on sale. We're gonna go see what it looks like. But I figured we would do like taco salads, or like carne asada tacos or whatever on Tuesday, Taco Tuesday basically. Wednesday we're gonna do like street dogs, Seattle style street dogs, just because it's gonna be hot. I need something easy. And then we're gonna do some French fries in the air fryer. And then on Thursday, I actually am headed to meet up with, it's getting to be that time of year where I've got rodeo things coming up. So I'm gonna meet up with my rodeo queen. We're gonna go over some details for the rest of the year, which is crazy that it's literally almost August. I was talking with somebody about doing back to school shopping and I'm just like, what the crap? When, where, why, how? Anyway. So Thursday, I'm picking up some frozen pizzas for Cody and the kids. I'll cook those before he gets home. And then we need some fresh fruits. I did pick up some at the farmer's market, but the kids have kind of already eaten through all of that. It's only been a day. I'm like, come on guys, you're killing me. And then we need like almond milk because we do have cereal. And they do have pork shoulder roast on sale. So I wanted to check that out. But that's it. Easy peasy. My list seems long, but it's more just spaced out. Normally I would go and try and do this at multiple stores because, as you know, shopping for the best price to keep your grocery budget low is by going to multiple stores. But today, for convenience, I'm going to be going to my local grocery store, which is truthfully, it's not one of the cheapest, but I do shop the sale ad. They come out with a new sale ad every Wednesday. And then sometimes if I'm lucky, when I go in on a Sunday, they will list other things on sale, like extra markdown is like a manager special, or things that are going to go like bad soon kind of thing. I'd get the ground beef sometimes like $1, $2 off. And that's how I stock up on ground beef here. So anyway, I think that's enough rambling. We're going to go shopping. Yeah, let's go do it, shall we? Let's go. Budget's $100, kind of ish. I did spend some money at the farmer's market, like I said, but I used like our family fund money for the most part as like the cash to kind of like go and buy some things. So I figure if I have any left, I will see how much out of family fund I used for like the vegetable part of the farmer's market, and we can kind of supplement that, but we shall see. So anyway, not a long list. Let's boogie. Let's get in the store. Of these things, they're huge. friends, we made it out of there in budget. Spent more than I was, I wasn't really expecting much. So I ended up spending $94, just shy of $94. But we got everything and then some. So the expensive things were obviously the proteins. So I did pick up a pork shoulder roast. $1.99 a pound is a really good deal. And I'm going to stick it in the freezer and use it next week as a like crock pot meal. Cause I, was gonna do it this week, but with how hot it is, a lot of times that doesn't always like sit well, and we're supposed to have rain one day next week, so I feel like that would be a good like dinner for next week. Let's see, the other big expensive one that I was not totally prepared for was the grapes. Even though they were on sale, they came out to be, I picked up a big bag apparently. They were $7.50 for that bag of grapes. I was like, that's a lot. Anyway, though, everything else, I think almost everything I got was on sale. And then I did pick up some burgers for Cody and I for tonight. They do these pre-made burger patties, and these ones are like bacon and Swiss or something, so they like make them in the deli, which is really nice. And we're gonna do those. We have a couple leftover hamburger buns, and then I did pick up hot dog buns. I got everything. Like, I'm really proud of that. We got everything on the list and then some. I did pick up the hash browns as a impulse purchase, but I have been trying to find something that like sounds good for breakfast. And I haven't been wanting to buy bagels as much. And honestly, that's all it sounds good. But I was like, hash browns sound really good with like, I do them with either like bacon or sausage. Used to do them with like avocado and do like an avocado toast situation, except hash browns instead of bread. But I did pick up the 2 avocados. We're gonna use those, and honestly, I'll probably be the only one that uses them for salad, so I can probably do like some avocado hash browns. Oh, I'm excited. So yeah, I think we did pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. We got the pizzas, which were half off. We got the meals in a minute. Oh, that's the I picked up the carne asada. That was $12, which I don't think is bad. And I think we're gonna experiment with the Blackstone, see how Courtney can cook on the Blackstone. Could get interesting. So yeah, we stayed in budget. I'm not gonna pull anything out to cover the veggies from the other night, or from the farmer's market. I'm just gonna keep that to family fun. We had plenty in there, so I'm not worried about it. And friends, that's all she wrote for Meal Plan Monday. So reminder, we are doing chicken zucchini casserole tomorrow. Oh yeah, that was one thing I was not prepared for, how expensive they are when it's not around the holidays. Breadcrumbs. I love the Mrs. Cubisons. The nice thing is I can use this for 2 different meals because I only use half of this box, but still, that's expensive. So we're gonna do chicken zucchini casserole. We are gonna do carne asada tacos, street dogs on Wednesday, and Thursday's pizza because I'm headed out. And then Friday we're headed to my mom's gonna take us out to dinner. So honestly, I think we did pretty dang good, especially considering it was my local grocery store, which is not the cheapest store to go to. So just remember, friends, when you are trying to stay in budget for your groceries, make a plan, make a list, make a meal plan. It is the best thing you can do. I will leave recipes linked down below. I think I only have 1 recipe this week, which is the chicken zucchini casserole. It's one of my favorites. The rest, taco salads, tacos, you guys can figure that out. And then the Seattle street dogs, it's basically just a hot dog that you grill the bun and you put some grilled onions and some cream cheese. And technically I think you put jalapenos with it, but we don't do the jalapenos. We do like Chick-fil-A sauce. It's really good. So we're gonna do that, street dogs, and then pizza, which frozen pizzas. See, and that's the nice thing. And granted, I know not everyone has a store where they can shop a sale ad, but if you look for when things are on sale, or only purchase the convenience items for like 1 meal instead of 2, it leaves you more room to purchase proteins. Like picking up that pork roast, that's a big pork roast. I don't even remember the size of it, but you saw it was chunky. It's a thick piece of meat, and I'm gonna do that next week, and that'll feed us for at least 2 days, because I do it in the crock pot, and we'll have dinner the one night, and then it'll be enough for food the next day, including Cody having some lunch. So that's kind of the idea when I buy those on sale, is so that way I have them in the freezer, so I don't always have to use things. Because, like, prime example, and after this I'll quit rattling on, last week I did not feel good. We didn't have meal plan Monday. I didn't even go grocery shopping. I went one day, picked up a take and bake pizza from here, which ended up being like $12 or $13, and I think I picked up something else. Honestly, I don't remember what else I picked up. I picked up something else just for convenience. But I then went through the freezer and found, we did burgers one night. We did, oh criminy, what else did we do? We did something else another night. We did pizza on Monday. What did we do on Tuesday? I don't remember. Wednesday was burgers. Basically, it all came from my freezer. Pork chops. We did pork chops and broccoli on Tuesday. And all of that was in my freezer. So all I had to do was pull it out. And then I obviously had stuff from Costco and just combine it all together. And we ended up not needing to go to the grocery store. So just remember, planning, preparation. Thinking ahead, buying things when they're on sale. It's the best way to go. I'm done rambling. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This is a more chatty one because I haven't chatted with you in a while. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out, hit that subscribe button. And friends, as always, remember to spread kindness like glitter. Bye, y'all.